Thou must establish and maintain a meaningful network.
Social media is a fundamental component to establishing a meaningful network. Use it wisely and be smart with what you post. Maintain a professional network and defer from frivolous comments or photos that may discredit and haunt you forever.
Look, you folks have heard this 1,000 times and everybody's told you, and you're not ignorant about this. You know that whatever you put online is going to come down and haunt you. I don't know if you're aware of this, but there are a lot of companies, HR managers, that when you go in for the interview, they look you in the eye and say, "Can I have your Facebook password and all your profile information?" It's legal. Bad. Being challenged now by some courts, but it is legal right now. They can't ask you your race, your age, your sexual preference, but when they have access to your Facebook page, they've got it all. The best thing I can tell you is now, while you have time, start looking at your Facebook pages. Be careful of what you tweet. Make them professional. You know, honestly, people really care that you went and bought a new pair of shoes at Macy's or whatever. I mean, you need to start thinking professionally today. And whatever you do. And listen, when we were younger, there was no internet. There weren't people running around with a phone that could take pictures and put it up right away. So we got away with murder. We were able to drink and do anything, any place. Can't do it today. So I'm just want to give you that little bit of an insight and warning. Start to make your social networks today professional. And join and get involved with LinkedIn. Because the social networks that you establish, when you may be out of a job or whatever, they're going to help you to even get freelance work. So that you will be able to make some money. And believe me, if you use it correctly, use it professionally, it will bring you income, especially in times when you may not have that career going.
Thou shalt follow thy inner bliss.
Your bliss is the inner track that is waiting to take you on your life's journey. It is what you are meant to do and the career you will choose. Wherever you are, if you follow your bliss, you will enjoy the fruits of life, and doors of opportunity will open where and when you least expect them to.
I've got to give James Campbell, he was a professor of mythology, credit for this bliss thing. And as I'm talking about the bliss, you're probably sitting there, as I would have years ago, and said, I'll tell you what will make me give me that bliss. Money. I got to get out of here and make some money because bliss is happiness. I hear that saying, yes, but money can't buy you happiness. Well, let me tell you something. You know anybody that's broke that's really, really happy? It helps. Money does help. But it's deeper than that. You know, with me, I had a roller coaster of a ride to find my career. Right? I was a musician, I was a school teacher, I was a certified financial planner, I opened up a wholesale, rabbit factory thing, I was selling, fly fishing catalogs, I ended up working for an ad agency, opened my own PR firm, eventually, settling on founding an integrated marketing communication firm. Bliss, for me, is deeper than all of these things that I just named. It's inside you. I talked about it with the passion, but what is ultimately going to make you happy? And the thing that I have found going through all of my years here is that when I actually did find my bliss, and this will be the same for you. You're going to find that money is much greater and follows your bliss. So as you go through this journey, try to center and find really what your bliss is.